On June 7 local time, Pastor Ock Soo Park visited Brasilia, where the presidential residence is, at the invitation of Brazilian First Lady Lady Bolsonaro. First Lady Bolsonaro has continued her connection with Pastor Park since she sent a congratulatory speech to the CLF, which was held online in March last year. In a video interview on June 10 last year, First Lady Bolsonaro praised Pastor Ock Soo Park's leadership and promised future meetings and cooperation, saying that this is what the true church should show. With Pastor Ock Soo Park's visit, a meeting with the president was held. Prior to the interview, Pastor Ock Soo Park visited the National Assembly in Brasilia at 11 a.m. and met with Sosthenes Cavalcanti, chairman of the Evangelical Council of Brazil. There, he received a plaque of appreciation from the National Assembly senators and members of the House of Representatives. Chairman Cavalcanti admired Pastor Ock Soo Park's life and missionary work. He said that the pastor's blessing is needed for the president, who is currently suffering from the election. At the same time, he delivered a plaque recognizing Pastor Ock Soo Park, who led teenagers around the world and led Christian leaders to the Christian Leaders Fellowship. To Chairman Cavalcanti, who wants to support Brazil with prayers and Bible-oriented words fully, Pastor Ock Soo Park promised to cooperate with the Brazilian government to carry out youth activities and hold the CLF conference steadily. At 3:30 p.m., Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, who was about to depart for the 9th America Summit, greeted Pastor Ock Soo Park in the Oval Office of the presidential mission. Pastor Ock Soo Park greeted the president with respect and opened the conversation with the anecdote of the gospel with the late former Ghanaian president John Atta Mills. Then, quoting Romans chapter 3, Pastor Park said that the blood of Jesus Christ justified the president. He also said that we could overcome difficulties if we ran the government with faith. If we become one with God, God will work together with us. In response, President Bolsonaro spoke about the difficult state management due to the pandemic since the attack in 2018 and said that God has bestowed great grace on all of these things. He added that he was thankful that Pastor Ock Soo Park shared the words of his Bible and that he would entrust difficult and impossible tasks to the will of God. Pastor Park also introduced mind education on this day. President Bolsonaro showed his stance to join Pastor Ock Soo Park's words that the Brazilian government should be together to solve the youth problem. After the conversation, when it was time for the Gracias Choir to perform, President Bolsonaro ordered his secretary to broadcast them live on his cell phone, and countless followers watched and shared the Gracias Choir's Portuguese singing performances through his official Facebook account. As the meeting ended, Pastor Ock Soo Park prayed for Brazil, and President Bolsonaro said he was able to receive great blessings through this opportunity. A meeting between the president, who seeks wisdom from God in difficult matters, and Pastor Ock Soo Park, who leads the world in the pure gospel, was a great stepping stone to the work of the gospel that will be done in cooperation with the Brazilian government. This is Good News TV. Angel G. Vanguardia.